Bucks, I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Jazz.
Last Friday, Arnold Vandenberg came to our school to talk to our 8th graders about his family's experiences during World War II. Mr. Vandenberg is a Holocaust survivor, during which he was a small child in Holland. He was separated from his parents at the age of 2, and he and his older brother Zygmunt were sent to an orphanage to hide from the Nazis.
He talked about how his parents risked their lives to make sure their children were safe. After they called to make sure they were safe, both of his parents are captured and sent to concentration camps. He talked about how his dad hid under his friend's bunk for days as Nazi soldiers poked bayonets right in front of his face.
Finally, he talked about his reunion with his family after 3 years of loneliness, starvation, and malnutrition. After listening to this story, I bet we all felt thankful for what we have.
Now to Buccaneer Sports with Britton and Braden.
Hey Bucks, I'm Braden Goldsmith.
And I'm Braden Martin with Buccaneer Sports. Last week, the Lady Bucks all played fantastic. Let's start with the 7th grade white team. They fell short 18-8 in this one. From start to finish, they played great defense, but cannot get shots to fall on the offense side of the ball. Now on 7th grade black. They would win an extremely close game, 28-27 from start to finish. The Bucks played great against a tough Sycamore team. 8th grade team would win. Win is an understatement in this one, and they crushed Sycamore 41-4. The score says enough in this one. In a game with a similar story, the 8th grade black team won 42-9. They didn't give Sycamore a chance. This was a blowout.
On to college football. The college football playoff rankings were released on Sunday, and the first 3 teams out of the 4 were going to be Clemson, Oklahoma, and Georgia clearly. But the last spot was going to be either Alabama or Ohio State, and after a lot of discussion, Alabama gained the 4th spot, and now the college football playoff is set. On New Year's Eve, first-ranked Clemson and defending national champion battles 4th-ranked Alabama, whose 3-time streak of SEC champion was just snapped. Following that, 3rd-ranked SEC champion Georgia battles 2nd-ranked Big 12 champion Oklahoma. There are dozens of anticipated bowl games other than the college football playoff, but these are at the top of the list. This has been Braden Goldsmith
And Braden Martin
with Buccaneer Sports. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, guys. Now to History of the Week.
Hey Bucks, welcome back into History of the Week as we explain the importance of Pearl Harbor. On December 7th, 1941, 353 Japanese fighter planes descended over Pearl Harbor, a U.S. naval base located in Hawaii, with a flight of B-17s expected from the U.S. at the time. They were told to sound no alarm, thus the Japanese air attack came as deadly surprise to the naval base. The Japanese killed more than 2,300 people and destroyed 20 American vessel ships. The next day, President Franklin Roosevelt gave a brief speech, then asked the Senate to declare war on the Japanese.
Now to how do you feel?
What do you plan on getting someone for Christmas?
So I was gonna get my mom a present, and the present was gonna be like a picture frame.
Okay. What are you gonna get someone for Christmas this year?
Well, this Christmas, I'm gonna give my dad some socks.
Cool.
Thanks.
So what are you going to be getting your mother for Christmas this year?
Probably some flowers and a gift card. So yeah.
What will you be getting your mother for Christmas this year, Kai?
I'll probably get her one of those like Christmas mugs because she likes those. So.
That's it for the broadcast.
See you next week.
Bye.
And your eyes are the size of the moon. You're good 'cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do when it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You're good 'cause you can, so you do.
That was great, Jazz.
Your phone's going off.
Come on, Mr. Beatty, you're killing me, Smalls.
That's great.
I know.